I feel real good. I look real good. Yeah, I'm from the hood. Yeah.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, dun, dun.
You're
What is up, yo? Welcome back to another episode of the Word on the Street podcast. Yo, episode number 52.
52.
Yo, 52 in this bitch,
It's a
man.
1 year anniversary of
God
Word on the
damn,
Street.
dude. 1 year ago, bro, we were sitting on that couch, gang.
Yeah, for 10 solid
We were
episodes.
sitting on that couch, bro.
We literally were like, yo, if we don't make
Yeah.
it to 10 episodes, that's that. And we fucking did it.
And we were like, if we don't start today, not
We're-
now, then when?
Yeah.
You know? If not us, then who?
Yeah.
Ah?
Yeah.
Not now, then when? That's the name of the episode.
If not now, then.
If not us, then who? If
Oh,
not now, then when?
Yeah, they say it takes like 3 months to create a habit. We've done it for a fucking full year.
That's crazy. I think this is a habit now.
Yeah, I wake
I can't
up.
pod, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Literally.
like if I don't pod, bro, I'm like fucking, you know, like
That's how I feel. I wake up and I'm like, all right, we're gonna pod today.
this is crazy. Episode 52, 1 whole year.
Yeah.
Just want to say thank you so much to everybody that's watched.
Yeah.
52 episodes and like 20 vlogs, bro. From like when we didn't even know what we were talking about, whispering.
I still don't even know what I'm
on
talking
the
about
couch,
sometimes.
like, bro, this is crazy.
No, yeah, it's fucking what an experience, a moment, and we're
Yeah.
still growing. Thank you guys. We're at 100 subs too, at the 1 year. Amazing.
1 year, 100 subs, my boy.
Yeah.
It only took us a year.
It only hey shit.
There are people that had YouTube channels for over a year and they don't have 100 subs.
There you go. I thought you were gonna be like other people blow up
Yeah,
faster.
no. Shout out to everybody that did subscribe though. We
Yeah.
really do appreciate you guys. Like, for real, I know we make a lot of jokes and I know it's a lot of hee hee and ha ha, but we appreciate every single person. We love you guys.
Yeah.
We fucking love you guys. We love
Yeah,
the shit
thank
out
you
of
guys
y'all.
for the experience. Very lucky to do this. I mean, I'm for one not a person to be on a podcast or anything, so I mean, yeah, this is all part of the experience.
Yeah, bro, it's awesome. But enough sucking your guys' dicks.
Nah, bring him over here. Oh,
Yo, what?
I'm
But
sorry.
what's your week been? What you been up to? How
My
you
week's
been?
been good. I've been fucking feeling amazing, feeling great. I mean, yeah, been on a positive tip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
grinding.
up with the new Google Mob drop?
Yeah, locking in for this next year. Nothing. Maybe December. We'll see. But I mean, it's next month, so I'm not really trying to rush. But yeah, it's funny you're saying that because I wore my hoodie to work the other day, and one of the, like my coworkers was like, I thought you. He was like, I told you to tell me when you make hoodies, and I was like, oh, this is last year's, and then he goes, well, let me know, and I was like, ah, shit, like fuck. It makes you feel good though, like when people like, because he's like, he asked me first, he was like, is that your hoodie? And then I was like, huh? And then he goes like, is that your brand? And I was like, oh yeah. And he goes, I fucking like that shit. And it's the
Mm.
camel one with like the. And I was like, damn, like that's nice. It feels good. I'm not really good with compliments or anything. Omar knows this, but yeah, it's dope. But yeah, I mean, I'm really locking in. Life's getting together. Fucking locking in the business, locking in the brand. Like I said, I've been on a really good positive tip. I like fucking on my iPad. All my mock-ups are my lock screen.
Nice.
So like every time I open it, I see all like the different mock-ups. I have like 8 different mock-ups right now. So hopefully we'll be pushing at least again one item every month again this year. Hopefully two. Fucking we're gonna run it up, but
Bro, I'm kind of scared though, no lie,
why?
cuz like I have a lot of designs, I have a lot of ideas, but like I was like focused on like this year and making all this stuff and like I haven't made anything for next year, bro. Like I have like one drop, which is January,
January?
that's like set and ready to go.
Yeah,
Everything, photos and everything.
yeah,
But other than that, bro, I got like a couple items that now I have made,
yeah,
like that
yeah,
are
yeah,
coming. Now I gotta just slot them in where they go.
yeah.
But like I really haven't made stuff. I just feel like I'm like, oh, like I haven't felt like this in a while.
No, that makes sense. I mean, right now where I'm at, I feel like I really in these last few months I've learned patience. I think because like I feel like every time I'm like I need to drop, and then I'm like rushing myself. And this has been like a whole year thing too, and the whole last year thing. But it's like really just being patient, kind of letting the rollout happen. Like, and I've seen you being the best at it. You talk about something, you design it, and then it kind of comes together. So I mean, just I think like patience is a good thing. I think you'll do it.
Do you think it's like, cause sometimes I feel like I like this happens and I put like 7 things on the plate and I just boom boom boom,
Yeah,
Think that's a bad way of doing it, or do you think it's like, cause for me I feel like fuck it, like scared money don't make money for real. Like
yeah,
whenever like I'm really scared of making a purchase for my brand,
yeah,
I always just think that like scared money don't make money.
for sure.
And then I always think like I spend so much dumb shit on like I spend so much money on like dumb shit that's not my brand,
Yeah,
and I don't even think twice when I do that. How come when I am gonna buy a hoodie for my brand or a T-shirt or something,
yeah.
I always think twice, and I'm like, like do I like And it's
I think
like
it's just because like it is a big investment like in ourselves. But I was thinking about this morning. It's like at the end of the day, I personally have decided like this is what I want to do. I know you have too as well, and so it's like fuck it, we're gonna put up with our regular jobs while we have to, But like as long as we want this, like I think that's the most important part. And so you're always gonna have those fears and everything, but still at the end of the day, it's like how bad do you want it?
mm,
Because even like saying like maybe I'm not gonna like drop till January, maybe December, but it's like it doesn't matter to me because regardless of like the rollout and all that, like I know how to build the hype. I've done it before, and now it's all about maintaining the hype and just continuing it. So I think the build up again is it's not gonna be easy, but shit, it's been a full year of like really learning different styles, different aesthetics, looking at other people's shit, and so it's like really just collectively putting it all together and being like, oh shit, like I have it. Like our tools, our brain, our fucking like our imagination and all that. So I think it's hard and easy at the same time, but I mean, you just like you're gonna have those fears regardless, but I don't know. It's just a big investment when you realize that we're doing shit that people don't do. Like at the end of the day, having a clothing brand and starting like trying to be into fashion isn't really a career choice, unless you're really going to college to do some like really high fashion type of deal.
mhm.
I think we're. I'm not trying to be like, oh, we're like separated from everywhere, we're the 5%, but like yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is such a difficult choice, and like you said, it's scary because you buy other stuff, which makes sense because you're like, I need clothes, but then you're like, ah, but I should make a full size one of this, and then you're like, but what if it doesn't sell or something? And obviously, it's gonna be continuous fear, but I think slowly, like you'll start going away because even I think I've seen your confidence grow a lot more this year. Obviously, you've been really confident this whole time and really good at like being continuous with it, but even just like the hype of after every event we've had or the hype after every drop, or even learning that maybe the first day is not going to do as well, let's let a few days go by and then being like, there you go, it's starting to roll out. I think that's all part of the process of learning. Like it's going to happen regardless. Like I told you earlier, like I'm feeling like really good about everything, and I'm just really just like it's going to happen. Like you put in the work, I'm trying to just lock it in and put in all the work, so we're going to make it happen, no doubt.
Mhm.
The only reason it won't happen is because like if I don't want to or you don't want to. So yeah, I think yeah, I mean, and then to your other thing, I don't think it's bad to just dump out seven designs for a whole year and then kind of regroup. Because I mean, there is different ways. Like I said, you could either be month to month, plan a year in advance, but like we're only one person. There's other brands that have full teams, so it's easier to have a team. Set the rollout, the photography, the marketing, and then the people who set on designs and everything. So it's like, yeah, you had this whole last year like really worked out, but it came piece to piece together, and then you have to focus on the branding, the marketing, and everything. So I think you'll figure it out.
Yeah, it definitely like I'm a little bit scared. I have my list though of like shit I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop,
you show me. Yeah,
so definitely like I have that. But it just like I guess the money thing too is like holy fuck, like this you really gotta settle.
yeah. I think shit. One of the biggest things is like we don't have kids, so thank God. I mean, like we really have the freedom to do that. But I mean, if I've seen anyone do it better, like you like you've split it up. Like I'm like I obviously don't know your whole financial situation, but from the way I look at it, you figured out a way to kind of manage both. So I think like at the end of like I said, it's possible
Credit
regardless.
card, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and even yeah, that is the best way because that's the other thing. You're not maxing it out. You're not going over. You're not really shooting for the stars with no goal or anything like.
But that is where it gets scary though, because you put that on your credit card and now you like your back is against the wall of like we got to make this back now. But then it puts your back against the wall, and like you can take it in a bad way. A lot of people can fold,
Yeah,
or you can take it in like the I'm gonna do it and watch me. Like watch how. So
yeah.
it's like
Well, I mean, I think you talked about it the other day, but like, I think the same way, and it's like being uncomfortable is the best situation to grow. Your body, or just in natural, like in the natural world, like if you're comfortable, your body's not gonna want to evolve or grow more. So I think having your back against the wall really having that pressure is really what you need to be great, you know. So I think, yeah, like I said, it is scary thinking about it and then really being like, fuck, do I really want to spend this 300, 200, like just on blank, still not just a blank item. But it's like, shit, we did that breakdown of the t-shirts and everything, and at the end of the day, as long as you put in that part of the work, it's fucking, you can make it happen. I mean,
Mhm.
shit, or the Utah sneaker convention, like, fuck, that's way better than being a day job, you know. So I think, like I said, that's just the other end of the goal, is just being able to do this all the time and just being able to create what we want at the end of the day. So I think as much as you want it, you'll get it, you know.
Yeah, I think like definitely if you have like a good brand, you're a good person, you could definitely make a lot of those events and you could just probably make 10 times as much as you make on a one day in your day job.
Yeah,
But just that's up to you if you're gonna put in the work. If you're just gonna be that guy that's not at his booth or
yeah,
that guy that just watches everybody walk by and just hopes that they come to your booth and say what's up, like, bro, I hope you guys can fucking see me one day at a sneaker convention the way I be talking to motherfuckers and the
yeah.
way that everything, bro. Like it just that's what you gotta do. Like when I'm there, bro, I leave my feet are swollen, bro. Like my
Yeah,
feet
you're just a
hurt.
guy
Like I'm,
standing, walking back and forth all
but
day.
all day, bro, I figure out different ways. I'm fucking doing push-ups to get people's attention, bro. Like
Yeah.
it went down to the fact that I'm like, I want to wear the craziest pants or the craziest top or the craziest anything just to
Just
catch
get
people's
attention.
attention.
Yeah.
Like it's just like you, Castro, bro. Castro
Yeah.
put me
He
onto
put
that.
he put on those
He
fits.
puts
Yeah.
on the craziest fits for sneaker cons,
Yeah.
bro.
He
Craziest
has
fits.
hella crazy fits.
Yeah, shout out Castro,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
I don't
dope.
know what you do, Castro, but come on the pod, my
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. No, but to add on to
I
that,
no one thing I wanted to
oh,
say is you were saying spending money on the blanks and spending money on all that. And the other day I sent you a like mentorship.
oh
Someone
yeah,
selling a mentorship for $2,000.
yeah,
Um, are you in the mentorship included like getting a logo made for your brand, getting a website built for your brand, getting getting
you get your
the
LLC,
yeah, you get your LLC
you
and
get a
all the tax
business
stuff,
card, your
yeah,
credit card, business credit card, all that shit.
to get the wholesale stuff, and then you get the access to a Discord with manufacturers,
Oh yeah,
and then you get like 4 FaceTime calls or
yeah,
something to
with the
make sure that
guy.
yeah you're feeling good, and there's a couple other stuff, right? But based off of what we told you guys, please comment down below. Do you guys think 2,000 is worth it, or do you
It
think
was 1,000.
it was 1,999?
Oh shit.
It's
Okay,
$2,000, my boy.
never mind. I thought it was
So what do
my
you
fault.
think?
Uh, I think it's worth it. To add on to like that, I think before I even get into that, like your heart and mind have to be in it before anything else. Like you can't go in thinking like you're gonna make all this money just like that. You can't go thinking you're gonna go sell out at all your events for the first time or anything like that. Like I think that's the other thing. Like regardless, you put your heart and mind like and everything into it. So at the end of the day, even if you do have like a somewhat bad day, you're like, fuck it, I gave it my all, and that's what counts, you know. So that's the other thing. If you're not giving it your all, it doesn't matter because you didn't even try. So with the mentorship, it depends on the person, you know. It depends on who you are. If you're really about that shit, it's a pay to play game, you know. And so like if you're really about that shit and you really have the work ethic and the fucking motivation to do all that shit, you're pretty much getting your $2,000 back with the credit card, depending on how much money's on it. You're getting all the manufacturers, the information. The thing is, that you can't just sign up for these fucking mentorships and expect, like I said,
Them to do the work for you.
them do the work for you or instant gratification.
Mm-hmm.
Like you still have to put in the work. Don't do a fucking mentorship with no designs in hand and or no name for your brand or nothing, and then be like, "Well, I thought you were gonna help me." Like, no, like that's why I like the breakdown of it because they give you they pretty much tell you how to fly, but they're not showing you how to fly. You know, like they're like, "All right, this is how you do it, but you have to fly yourself. Like I can't physically make you fly." And so I think, yeah, like depending on the person, a mentorship is good, but it's also like it. That's also for a lazy person. I feel like
Do you not think that's all stuff you can just find for free though, like on
yeah.
YouTube?
So that's where yeah, it's for a lazy person pretty much. An LLC is like $118 to register your brand, and then all you have to do when once you have your LLC is go to the bank and apply for a business credit card, and then that's free. I'm pretty sure. I think you probably just need some cash or something in the bank to be like, yeah, I have money and income. So, but and then the design and a logo. If you need somebody to make you a logo and stuff, like
Hit up Gooba.
You could go to Fiverr or some shit like that. Like, or even like you don't need somebody to give you a logo. You know, if you want to do all this shit, you should really already have like this is what my brand is gonna be, regardless. Like a brand without like a fucking like most brands have like mottos or like mission statements. If your brand doesn't really have a motto or a mission statement or like something backing like a foundation, then you really need to go back to the drawing board, set the foundation of what your brand means, represents to you, like what you want it to represent or what you want the brand to be and how you want people to live through your brand. So I think there's so many steps into it where it's like the mentorship is only so surface level in like the physical sense of it, but there is so much like mind power and like thoughts that go into this shit. So I mean, at the end of the day, like, yeah, it doesn't matter if you do the mentorship or not, because yeah, fucking TikTok, you can find Superline, like, all these guys are giving the manufacturers out. You can go to sourcing if you want, like, it's really about the person. Like, yeah, I was gonna say it's for a lazy person to really do a mentorship because all that shit's free. If you find the right people, if you find the manufacturer, if you find all that, to be in a Discord with fucking them sending you manufacturers and shit is the same thing as watching Superline reels and being like, oh shit, for shoes or for fucking. Like I said, yeah, it's just lazy. This is for somebody that wants everything handed to them in a way. And no diss, because there's probably somebody out there that's gonna really flip that 2000 and fucking make their way out of it. But I mean, if you weren't able to do it without the push, like what makes you think you'll be able to do it with a little bit of push? Especially when it's just handed to you. Like you don't have to worry about going to set up the bank account. What if you need that experience to really understand how this is gonna work and like that physical feeling of signing paperwork for your brand or some shit like that, getting a paper that you set up for your LLC instead of somebody else doing it for you. Like I think it's all part of the process. You have to really feel and be in that shit. Like yeah, I think that's another big thing I've been doing right now, just being in the moment. If you're not in the moment and really feeling everything going on, then you're gonna miss out on everything. And like that's one thing. If you do this mentorship, you miss out on certain experiences that are just kind of really key important experiences because
I
you
think like House once said, you gotta be a soldier before you could be the general.
yeah, like you gotta go through the ranks. Oh wow, okay, witchcraft.
Damn, my
Shit,
boy has
barely going
not
through puberty.
hasn't gone through puberty. Talking about going through the ranks is crazy.
But yeah, I mean, what do you think about the mentorship?
I don't know. I think, like you said, if you're like someone that just wants something handed to you and wants, the game to be sold and not, the game to be sold and told,
Yeah,
then fuck yeah, sure, go ahead. But I don't have a mentor, like
yeah.
I ain't never had nobody there to hold my hand and tell me do this and don't do that. Shit, maybe if I did, I may have a more popping brand by now.
I
But then again, I had a lot of fun fucking up. I had a lot of fun, like, you know what I mean, losing money. I had, like I learned a lot of lessons doing that too. So it's like, I mean, sometimes you gotta learn the game yourself. Sometimes you gotta step in the ring yourself and fucking run the ropes and get the fucking, the what is it called? The callus on
oh
your
yeah,
back.
like yeah, yeah.
So that way, whenever shit happens, you're already calloused
You
up,
got
my
tough
boy. You don't
skin.
break.
Yeah.
Because if like you pay the 2,000 and then everything's all smooth sailing at the first little fucking side of a failure, you're gonna be like, God damn it, like, and it's like we failed a million times, bro. You're not scared to fail anymore, bro.
Yeah.
I'm never scared of failure. I've already done it, So
Yeah. I think the other thing is like like as a like I said, if you're passionate and really genuine about this, like having a mentor or is more just like some people that you look up to or like the taste of things. Like, you like Tyler the Creator, you like Blas, you like these are people that you obviously look up to, these higher people, and you don't ever hear of like real successful people. Like yes, they have mentors, but it's someone that they had already in their life or something like that. They weren't out searching for like I need a mentor to fucking make me $1 million. Like so I think it's also really just
I think those mentors come too.
yeah. Yeah, it's something that like yeah, you're not supposed
You
to
know,
be like I
you
need
don't
them.
buy a mentor.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, because that's just someone that's fucking with you
it's like
because you gave them
imagine,
money.
like Master Shifu or whatever.
That's for Shifu.
He picked Poe. Poe didn't
Oh
go
yeah.
out and go like, oh, Master Shifu, please, I want to be the next Dragon Warrior. No, Master Shifu was like, you lazy panda,
Yeah.
you are the next Dragon Warrior, and everyone was like, oh, even the snake was like, oh. everyone, you know.
Yeah.
Please add the
What?
emojis right here.
What?
Yeah.
With the deep cut reference.
You feel me, cuz?
Yeah, no, that is true though.
You can't go buy your Master Shifu, bro. Master Shifu gotta come to
You gotta
you,
come to
my
you.
boy.
Yeah, you have to wax on and wax off before you can fucking fight in the real
Bro.
match. You know.
You know? You can't go to Jackie Chan and be like, teach me how to be a karate warrior. Jackie Chan gotta come to you and be like,
Yeah.
ha 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 ha. You know, like
No, but it is 100% true. I think like you got to put yourself in these situations and in these rooms. Shit, like we're lucky we got to interview OGZ, John Stan, Mike G, fucking AFM Miles,
but we
fucking
didn't have a
Hakeem.
mentor to tell us like, hey, go to the John Stan party today.
Yeah,
You're gonna get an interview. No, bro, we didn't have nobody to hold our hand and do that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We
It's
literally
all
walked
about the experience, and
miles
we're
for that
like, yeah,
bag of
we
chips,
gotta
bro.
go. You had a bag of chips?
No, I wish I had a bag of chips that day.
Oh,
All the gas stations we went to were closed.
oh yeah, that was so funny. That shit pissed you
That's what I'm
off.
saying. We walked miles, bro.
Yeah, yeah, we walked to like three. We walked to Walgreens. Yeah,
Yeah. By the
yeah,
time we interviewed John Stan, we were drinking water. Like fucking, the
yeah.
guy got mad at us because they're like, "These guys are drinking water at my bar."
Oh yeah,
Like, bro, we just walked miles.
Jesus,
So I
yeah.
had one more question, and then we can get to the topics, I guess.
Should we do this before the
Yeah,
topics?
yeah, yeah. Let's do it. But the question was, Black Friday's coming up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
We're seeing a lot of brands do sales. A lot
yeah.
of
Are you
brands.
attacking
Um,
somebody?
no, no, no.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you think having a sale waters down your brand?
Nope,
Do you think like it makes your brand devalues it, waters it
nope,
down? You feel me?
nope.
What are your opinions on that?
It's one time a year. It's one time a year you get this discount. It's one time a year that somebody that usually can't get something that they want can get it. It's one time a year that everyone gets to be involved,
Mm.
regardless. Like the discount makes it that much more special.
Mm.
And it's only one time a year. There might be
Yeah.
one person that's waiting to fucking buy your whole fucking website out just because of the discount.
Mm.
Like it doesn't water your brand unless you're doing discounts every month. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't sell out, so 50% off.
Mm.
Like then that's watering your brand down. But one time a year, and if people aren't expecting it, I don't think like I guess now with clothing brands, it's kind of like oh Black Friday they're gonna do sales, but like back then it was only like you'd go to the mall like physical places, Walmart or some shit like that. So I think even now it's more like damn now I can actually purchase what I want even if it's online. I don't have to go to Paxson and buy some trash
Bullshit.
bullshit. Yeah, sure, just because it's also cheap, but I semi like it. Like no, like you can get what you want for a better, like a decent price, not hurting your pockets, and yeah, you end up being happy. It's a win-win situation. What do you
Sick.
think?
Yeah, I think like you said, if it's like all the time, definitely devalues your brand. But no, I don't think having a sale every once in a while. I don't think that like even if you do like sometimes I do a 421 and sometimes I do just Black Friday. Sometimes it's
Yeah,
sometimes I do two, sometimes I do one. It really depends. But yeah, and then I think on the brand owner perspective, you got some leftover inventory or something,
why not? Kind of.
yeah, do a little mystery box, do a little something.
Or I've liked it how you when sometimes you're like one person put in the code and go get whatever you want,
Yeah,
for free.
damn, I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Should do that soon.
But like that also keeps people on their toes. People are engaging more because they're like obviously they're not just expecting a free giveaway, but they see that you're interacting with them. So maybe yeah, you might do a mystery box for $200 or you might do a free giveaway or something like that, but
Yeah,
it's a way to gain more interaction and traction. It's the same thing with the tag a friend giveaway type of thing. It's a way to get more interaction and traction. But this is kind of more dialed into your following and your consumers where compared to where you're doing tag a friend, you're trying to get more followers or more people to look at your items.
well, with all that being said, yo,
Yes, sir.
Black Friday is tomorrow. Today is Thanksgiving.
Oh
So,
shit!
Merry Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Love y'all. I love y'all so much.
I'm very thankful for all this.
And if you're watching this right now, go on the motherfucking Hoodlum website, yo.
Yeah.
Go on the Hoodlum website, 40% off the entire website, yo.
Yeah.
Everything on the fucking site. Go get a fucking rhinestone jacket. Go get some hoodies. Go get some sweats. Coloring book, yo. What?
Yeah.
Half off coloring book. If you got a special hoodlum in your life that you motherfucking want to get a gift for, hoodlum.com, yo. If you
Hoodlum.com.
are a special hoodlum and you just want to get something for yourself because you fucking deserve it, my boy or my girl, hoodlum.com, yo. What the fuck? Go right now. There might even be some like stuff that is sold out that I
Yeah.
restocked and it's 40% off. So go check the website. You never know what's on there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Black Friday. Fire.
Yeah.
Merry Thanksgiving.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
Birthday.
Well,
Wow.
with all that being said, too, we're here for you guys' enjoyment.
Yeah, I
went to
guess.
the store the other day. I found the motherfucking Bean Boozled. This is the 7th edition. 2 new flavors. The Naughty and Nice edition.
I remember when these came out a couple years ago and the hype, like everyone on YouTube was
Going
doing
crazy, huh?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the spinner and everything.
Everything, bro.
People were doing it at home.
So we have the Bean Boozled here.
The Jelly Bean Company did really good on trying to stay relevant with that.
The new flavors are Wet Dog and Burnt Rubber.
That's what she calls
Yeah.
it.
So, we don't know the best way of like trying them. So me and Gooba are literally just gonna open it and just try one. I think. Gooba had an idea of trying the same color.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe.
I think we should do that.
I'm gonna shake it up. Make sure
I think just pour a couple right here.
Yeah.
And then if there's 2 of the same color, we'll grab it, and if there's not, should we do like one-on-one? We'll do one-on-one reactions, and if we do the same color, we'll do the same time.
Go ahead.
Or just dump a few more. Fuck it. Just dump like 5. Hold that back.
We did clean the table, guys.
Yeah.
Before the pod started.
Oh,
there's black. I want to do the black. There's white.
All right.
Okay. We have some options. Good. We have the white. We have the black. We have the browns. We have.
Fuck.
I'm down with the white.
Yeah.
There's pink.
Oh, that pink one.
The pink.
Yeah. We won't even look at it.
Okay.
I think it was vomit and peach or some shit.
Okay, we won't even look.
But
cheers, my boy.
Cheers, I guess. Fuck.
I think I got peach.
Yeah, mine tastes good too. Yeah, which flavor was that?
We're crazy.
What was it?
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish?
I mean, it kind of smells like ass.
I think that's just your breath.
No, fuck you. My breath smelled good before. Well, I might have gotten dead fish and I might like it, so I don't know.
Me too. It kind of smells gross.
Yeah, it smells disgusting as fuck. So I think we got dead fish.
But it just doesn't taste horrible.
It just smells like complete asshole.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it smells disgusting.
I'm drinking the Powerade to wash that down.
Yeah. Sponsored by Powerade this episode, grape flavor and jelly bean brand.
Shout out you guys. Oh.
He didn't actually buy them. They sent them to us. All right, I guess we'll try black.
Yeah, I don't even know. I'm like shook here. I'm like.
Yeah, I think I got the bad one, I think. I don't know. But this one I think was burnt tire, burnt rubber.
And I don't like licorice. That's why.
Oh, licorice is.
Both of them is gonna be nasty for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this one. I don't like licorice.
All right, let's do these brown. Are these the same brown or different browns?
I think they're the same.
Oh no, they're different.
Then we have white left, and that's about it.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, there's a yellow. All right, is that the same?
Get the yellow. It's the same, except for mine's a little more dotted than yours.
All right. I don't even know what this.
I don't know what yellow is either.
Fuck.
Just go down. Cheers, my boy.
Cheers.
Oh, that was ass.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that's so gross.
Yeah. Oh.
That tastes so nasty. I'm not even lying to you. That tastes like throw
wet
up.
Dog.
Oh, that tastes like fucking throw up. That tastes horrible. What's the other to that?
No, it was barf and peach. No,
the wet dog one. What is it?
Wet Dog and top banana. Yeah, I did not get banana.
That shit was ass. Don't do that, guys. Don't put yourself through this, because holy crap, I'm not even trying to like
be dramatic.
That shit was so gross.
Did we do that color? Oh,
I'm not doing it anymore, bro. You're good. You can keep going if you want.
You did this one,
no, bro, that was so gross.
Over for the chat.
You guys better drop a like and subscribe.
Fuck.
That was so nasty.
Should I tell you right now or after?
Nah, after. Cheers, my boy. Oh! Oh my god. What is that?
I don't even know if this tastes good or not.
Oh.
Stink bug or toasted marshmallow?
I fucking definitely got stink bug. Toasted marshmallow? Hell no.
Still not good, yeah. I don't know. I say we do the black one. All right, black one for the last one.
You do. I cannot do licorice, bro. I literally just had 2 bad ones in a row. I'm gonna hate it.
Well, all right, this one. These are the same. All right, last one, and that's it. We'll call it quits with the fucking jelly beans. That one and that one.
No, you're good. I'm good on that. That's horrible. I literally just got 2 horrible ass ones.
This is 3rd time's the charm.
Hell nah. The first one, I said stop at the first one, bro. First one was good.
My breath
Goober's
smells like
taking it for
ass
y'all, yo.
now. All right, this one.
If it's bad, taste the other one.
Mm.
What is that? You love it. I think Goober likes this game, guys.
Yeah, I like torturing myself.
He doesn't even. I don't even know what.
I honestly can't tell. I don't eat candy that often, so I don't even know what candy's supposed to taste like.
Oh, that was not good.
Well, that was that segment. Never gonna happen
Yeah, you
again.
guys are lucky. It's Thanksgiving. We love you guys. Might do something different for Christmas. We can do the one chip for Christmas.
Oh fuck that!
You wouldn't do it?
We'll split it in half. Yeah.
Come on, bro. One chip.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah.
All right.
One chip. All right. If you guys can get this video to motherfucker 20 likes,
Yeah.
we'll do the one chip for Christmas.
Yeah.
20 likes. More than 20 of you guys watch this shit. 20 likes.
20 likes.
One chip.
My
Or the
fucking-
reel. You get the reel to 50
Yeah,
likes.
if we get the reel to 100 likes,
Doing the one chip. All right.
my mouth just tastes like complete ass now. Ass tastes better.
Really?
No,
You
I don't
never
know.
ate ass.
I've never ate it. Yeah.
So, what do you think are some of the pros that underground brands have that
My brain is all fucked right now. I'm sorry. Continue.
Okay, so what do you think underground brands can do that the big labels can't do?
Oh no, I see where we're going.
The slower brands, the
Deep cut reference.
if you know, you
If you
know.
know, if you know. Yeah. Shit. Well, I mean, I don't want to quote unquote what you're getting the
No, we
question
will,
from,
we will,
but
we will. We
I
will
mean, you
quote
can
unquote.
take the risk to do anything really that
Uh-huh.
like you could do somebody. You could do Donald Trump, fucking Kamala Harris,
Mm-hmm.
shout out Paraphernalia, or fucking and where Nike can't even
Like
do
the
a Donald
Narcan
Trump
jersey,
or a
Yeah.
fucking Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
Um, what's another like you can't like nothing personal. He had the Kim K T-shirt
Mm-hmm.
and like Kim K. I mean, she could probably drop that, but it probably wouldn't do well for her because that's not her brand.
Yeah.
Like she's got to stay to what the fuck. Yeah, that's how I feel. To what the fucking what is it like mainstream media? There's a difference because legit brands, like bigger brands have to follow mainstream media, where underground streetwear brands can do pretty much fuck all.
Really anything.
Yeah.
So we got this from a thing that was posted on Instagram by a homie named Lowheads underscore. This is his Instagram. Go fucking give him a follow. Shout out Lowheads for giving us a topic. But basically he said what underground brands can do that big labels can't. One of them was can be a lot faster with trends. If Google can just like scroll
Yeah,
through.
scroll through.
Yeah.
Bro, my mouth doesn't even
Tastes
know.
horrible, bro.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
I
even
know.
know what's going on.
It tastes so ass. So it can be a lot faster with trends. So basically, the small brands, little underground brands,
Yeah.
they can be faster with trends. Like you said, they see a Kamala shirt, boom, pump that bitch out. They can do anything really.
Yeah.
The big labels, bro, they got shit planned out 2-3 years in advance, bro. For them to drop a tee related to what's going on right now, it's gonna take 3 years, and by that time,
I think also
the
like
trend has come and gone, my boy.
that's what I was gonna say. I think also the freedom of like not being a mainstream brand is like you said, they're 2-3 years in advance where they have like let's say Nike, they obviously follow summer, fall, summer, spring, summer, winter, fall, or fall, winter, but usually they have their basic items and then they'll try to add in a few cool ones. But then by the time they try to do what's trending, it's already like a year late or something. So I think that being able to move at whatever speed you want, and it's also like if a lot of these designers are setting the trends where these bigger brands are stealing the ideas.
Yeah.
So, oh, excuse me. But that was a horrible idea. But yeah, I think I can't even think.
So
Continue.
another thing that he said they can do is they can take a lot more creative risks.
Yeah.
So I think that's they can and they can't because the money wise,
Yeah.
but they can because no one's telling them don't do that or maybe whatever. So
I think I to add on to that, it's also like, for example, again, Nike has to in order they have to lock in an amount of sales. So if they do some outlandish shit, you're gonna lose buyers like the moms, the dads, the families. So you kind of always have to stay like family friendly, because even if you the newer generation or some shit, the underground generation doesn't like Nike, there's still people out there that buy Nike, wear Nike every day, you know. So compared to like a streetwear brand, fuck, we gotta make a sell to anybody if we can, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, might as well do whatever the coolest shit that we can and see people like it.
Yeah, that's true. We definitely have like our backs against the wall where it's like we need to make some cool shit because if not, they're just gonna go buy the Nike one, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
It says highly sustainable options with upcycled designers and made to order brands. I think that just means like we're able to make like kind of one of one pieces and uh, kind of reuse already made stuff.
yeah. I think
Um,
it's kind of hard. Uh,
Especially you do this. So.
yeah. So from my perspective, I think it is hard to run kind of both, because personally, I don't want to mix like my one on ones with my brand. I think it's better to keep them separate. So unless your brand is like an upcycle kind of brand, then it goes on point. But if like one of your drops is upcycle, I mean, it might work. It might be a really good drop and all, but also at the
They're gonna
same time,
expect that from you every time.
yeah, like if you tip the scale one way, like it's gonna be hard to tip it back the other
Just
way.
like Justin Minsinger who is not gonna make screen printing hoodies and shit
Yeah,
because
he's not gonna run
that's
a
not what these people are expecting.
yeah,
They're
not do a full
expecting cut
size
and
one or
sell
some
pieces,
shit.
bro. They're
Yeah.
not, you know.
Yeah, so it's hard to do the mixture. That's also why I've kind of stayed away. Like I like making a lot of stuff for fun, and then like if a homie or somebody asks me to like, oh, can I get that from you or some shit
Did
like,
anyone hit you up about the wallet, the
uh,
crowd?
no, and the wallet's not as clean. I like it. I'm using it right now. That's the other thing. I like to use all my stuff before, kind of see the wear and tear, how it works and all that. And then, but so I got a few purple bags. So I went and got purple thread, and then I got some more green bags. So I'm getting the green thread, and I'm gonna do like a card holder and a wallet kind of set. And then like I'm gonna give you one obviously to kind of like obviously you're the homie, and then like if you post it then that. But I think that's the other thing is like with cut and sew and shit like that, you kind of have to build your name on cut and sew first, and people be like, "Oh, this shit's kind of it's good, it's trustworthy." Because if you're just getting some shit that's kind of put together like shit, and then you wear it once and then it falls apart, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm never gonna buy that again," like or anything from them because I don't know if it's gonna last. So like I said, I like to wear all my shit to everything. Those fucking pajama like blanket pants that I made, I wear them everywhere. So I just like to make sure a lot of my stuff is durable and I'm doing shit correctly. A lot of the stuff that I do is off dome, so like I am searching up videos and everything, but I'm very self taught until it comes to like YouTube University.
Makes sense.
But yeah,
And then the last one that he had here was direct access to the designer of the brand. So
I mean, we talk about this all the time, especially like at pop up events. I think that creating that relationship and that experience with the person. I got to meet the guy who made it. He was super nice, super kind. I met the guy. Like, it's not just, I don't even know who makes Supreme right now, who's designing their shit. Like, I don't know the main guy or, so I think it's very valuable. Like, being able to speak to you in person. Oh my God, you're from Utah? Like, really? You make all this cool stuff? That's another thing that's relatable. People are like, I'm from the same place as him, and he's making cool ass shit. Like, I think people bond over that as well. Compared to Nike, you don't know who fucking Chinese kids in the factory. Like you don't know anything. Nike's just a big brand up there. Like it's cool and all, but then again, the I think fuck 8 out of 10 times, honestly, if you were set up next to a Nike booth, you would probably do better, like or a brand in general. And this is gonna be a hard thing to prove, but I think you could possibly do better because Nike is obviously gonna have like a gray, black, red, blue hoodie like rack, the sweat like tech suit and all that, and you're gonna have the people that are gonna come and buy the tech suits. But then you're gonna have after they go to their booth and come to yours, they're gonna realize what the fuck, Nike doesn't make any of this type of shit. Like, so I think 8 out of 10 times you could beat those bigger brands. I don't even know what were you saying. I don't know how I got
I don't know, but I was saying that
there.
you have more direct access to the
Oh
design.
yeah, direct access to that. So yeah, so I think it makes it more personable. And so like yeah, if you go to a Nike booth, it's gonna be a Nike worker running that, and they'll be like, yeah, we have whatever sizes you need. Whereas in like when they come to your booth, it's more like the breakdown, where the idea came from. People can ask you questions. People can ask you about sizes, like it's, or even just if someone's interested in how you do it all, they can ask you about it. With like Nike, it's just like print to make fucking Nike logo. Also think it's just not as special. Like I don't know. To the gym I rock some, like Nike, Puma, and shit like that, but I'm not really going outside wearing like mostly regular fits. Like I will have a lot of your shirts, born and raised. Like I'd rather wear that stuff because it seems cooler. I like standing out a little bit, even though I really don't, but a little bit, like just a little tiny bit.
Just a smudge.
Just yeah, but I think meeting the person who makes the stuff is way cooler than anything. Like for me, this last year, getting to meet all these designers is fucking sick as fuck. Like I don't think it's so much doper to know that all these people are so creative compared to like I said, this is a big example. I'm gonna stop talking after this, but like compared to Nike, you walk into there and you're just like, oh, it's very bland. And you meet the people like from Nimbus, you meet all of them, you meet their personalities, you meet the people from more about nothing, like just meeting the people behind the mask and everything just makes it so special.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I think like it makes you want to support more too. It's like it makes you know like where your money is going
Yeah,
compared to like any other fucking big brand where you're like these $50 doesn't mean shit to you.
yeah,
But you buy something from a Nimbus or more about nothing or a Hoodlum or a fucking organized movement or a Google Mob.
yeah,
That $50 goes a fucking long way, my boy. Like that
yeah.
shit. Like we think about that shit while we're sleeping at night. We're like,
God damn.
made $50 today. You know?
Yeah, yeah, no, for real though. Yeah, we literally like after events and everything, we're like, we'll go eat and everything. And I'll ask you like how much you make,
Like
or
holy fuck, and they're
yeah,
like it moves mountains for us, but for Nike, they're like $50. I make that on my fucking when I piss $50
that's
out.
quarters to them.
Like a
Yeah,
fucking shit $50. Let me check the total.
fly now. Like
Yeah,
it goes so fast.
holy fuck.
How many? How many more do you have?
Shit $50. Got a couple cool things to talk about today.
Bet.
Um, so Market recently came out and came with the fucking receipts, my boy. They said,
Yeah,
"Here's the receipt. Take that shit." He came with the
they
receipts.
had the screenshots.
Yeah, the screenshots and everything. They hit up a brand called Super Greens, which is I don't know, like a green company. I don't
Yeah, I don't
know.
actually know either.
They told them we have this cool idea. We make clothes. We do this. We do that. We can make the whole nine for you guys. We think we should do a collab with your guys' brand and our brand. And the collab is going to be a hoodie that's camo, that's green camo, and it's going to be like the kale and whatever other green they use for their
I think
brand.
lettuce and
Yeah,
kale. Yeah,
lettuce and kale camo or whatever. And this is what we think it would look like.
I
And they
regret
sent them
swallowing
their
those.
pitch deck and everything,
Yeah,
Um,
mock-ups and all.
everything, bro. And then Super Green was like, haha, reach out to our creative director and we'll get back to you. I'm sure Market reached out and I'm sure they never got back to. But Super Greens then came out and was like, we're so creative, guys. Look, we released this
Things
kale
camo.
and lettuce camo. It's green and it's hoodies.
It is pretty
So
cool,
so go
but
buy it now. So I think they did kill it, but
then
definitely
they
just
killed it really
yeah.
after
They,
getting exposed.
they definitely fucking just stole Market's idea.
Yeah,
Now I'm not like a big Market fan,
yeah. Damn, my boy.
I'm tired, bro. I've been awake since 4 a.m.
Damn.
But I'm not a big Market fan, but yo, they definitely stole Market's idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I'm not even gonna talk to you.
Talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, they definitely really ran off with that shit.
They took the bag
Bank
and
robbery, bro. Yeah,
ran, bro.
they killed.
But
Yeah, it was cool though. I'll post the pictures.
what you got over there?
Uh, speaking of designs getting stolen, well, gonna get stolen. GV Gallery just dropped this dad hat with the hoodie. Pretty cool. You said it would be something Kanye would wear.
Yeah, something Balenciaga would make.
That Balenciaga would steal.
hmm
Louis Vuittons would steal. What do you think about the hoodie though?
I think, bro, for some reason I feel like I've seen it before, but it's like a hoodie with a hat bill on the hoodie.
Yeah,
But I feel like I've seen it before. But it's cool.
I
It's
think it's
cool.
just because I think it does. It looks like something you've seen. I think just because Kanye, that's literally Kanye's fit everywhere he goes. His dad hat with the hoodie really tight.
Mhm.
So it looks cool though. As soon as you said that's what Kanye would wear, I imagined Kanye, and I was like, yeah. So, but I like it. I mean, it's innovative, I guess, a little bit. There's, trying to be different and new. We talked about it the other day. It's hard to make new stuff when everything's kind of getting made already or
Yeah.
already made. So trying to be out of the box and different, I give them props for that. Fucking, I don't really know the brand GV Gallery, so I don't know what their stuff is, but I just really thought that hoodie was cool. We talked about, you said leave dad hats in 2023. I think, yeah, but the brim looks sick, honestly.
What if he had like a 5950 brim though?
No, I mean if you bend it,
What about hoodie no brim?
hoodie no brim, but it's not like a cap
What if he made a cowboy hat?
with no brim.
No, cowboy hat hoodie.
Cowboy hat hoodie. It's kind of crazy, but like it would bend. I think that's kind of uncomfortable. It looks sick though, cause when you put it back, it like if it was hanging like from a string.
My boy.
There you
There we
go.
go. We just gave him another $1 million idea.
Hey, we better see a cowboy hoodie out
Yeah,
there.
GV Gallery, come on, my boy.
Come on. I got these are fast. Kith and Batman. I posted pictures.
Now, Kith.
Uh, I will bring that one up too. I don't know what Kith is doing. We gotta stop supporting. I understand it's a big brand. They're fucking make
Ronnie
money
Feig?
and all that, huh?
Ronnie Feig?
Ronnie Five?
Ronnie Feig.
Ronnie Five?
Feig.
Feig?
Feig.
Is that the guy?
Yep.
That's the guy, Ronnie Feig. Feig.
Feig.
Well, bro, fuck, you're lazy.
Fuck.
You fucking suck. No, I'm just kidding. But for real, like you're probably gonna charge $110 for each of these tees. I don't know if the prices were posted.
Like
So
50, 60 bucks.
oh, but I was telling him like back in 2012, you could have gone to Fye and gotten that shirt for $15 to $10.
I read that as fire.
I knew it in my head. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were probably like five. Yeah.
I read that as fire. I was like, wait,
What,
you're
since
contradicting. You
when?
said
Yeah.
fire and you said Walmart ICs or something. So I was like,
Yeah, I was saying like Spencer's. You can find that at Spencer's Hot Topic. It's literally a Hot Topic T-shirt, just with Kith on it. They literally just took the poster images. Like I said, you'll see them right here. But I mean, I
are you gonna pull
completely
up the
lazy.
Batman posters and the kids shirts and?
Bro, you don't even have to. Like that's the crazy thing. It's literally the cover photos for like the CD.
All they took out was like the credits on the bottom that said like the fucking Christian Bale
Yeah.
shit. They just took that out and they're like, all right,
Send that.
yeah,
Yeah.
send it to DC and ask them if we can print this.
Yeah, because that's the only thing. Kith is like legit. That's probably why. That's the only way it slides. Because like they did Disney.
Well, like they give you stuff that you can use, right?
Yeah. But they that's a good shit. Like, but imagine you get all that and you chose like the most basic.
You chose as Catwoman, like.
You could have done some cool scenes, like when the Batmobile's coming, like he explodes and he's coming out of like the fucking freeway or some shit in Dark Knight Rise. Like you could have done some cool shit, and all you did was movie posters and like you could have. I don't know. It's lazy to me. Let's stop supporting these big brands. Go buy some Hoodlum. Go buy some Google Mob. Go buy some.
You heard Google, guys. Fuck Ronnie Feig, he said.
Yeah, fuck Ronnie Feig. I'll stand by that. But
Damn.
come on the podcast, please.
Damn, all right, Google. So motherfucking StockX. Wait, are you done with it?
I have one more.
What's up?
I'm horrible at rolling these out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blasi just posted soccer jersey. It's for the Vicodin team or what?
Like. What the fuck for Narcan?
Oh, Narcan. Narcan's what saves you. Vicodin's a pill. For Narcan, and then on the back, what did it say?
Team.
It said nothing personal on the sleeves.
Yeah.
But all across, like the
it said
shoulders.
Nothing personal.
I think it said nothing personal all across the shoulders.
No way. I wouldn't expect it.
You.
I wouldn't expect
I nothing.
I wouldn't expect a nothing personal piece to say nothing personal on
it. The details though, attention to details, the cool.
So it's right here. The front says Narcan and it has an MP, nothing personal, and on the other side it says MP2, but it looks like the like I don't know paramedic fucking thing.
Oh yeah, Liverpool or something like that.
On the back.
Yep.
It does say nothing personal on the top, and then it says 4MG. It kind of looks
like
a
4MG. Yeah. Yeah, that's fire. I like it. The idea's there, like using the soccer jersey idea, but then still staying on brand.
Oh, and then the tag is how to use Narcan.
Oh, fire!
It says open. Can you just put it up right here? It says open Narcan, hold thumb, first, and then middle finger, and then insert into tip into nostril, and then press plunger with thumb. That's
Nice.
crazy. That's a cool ass tag. I
Yeah.
look, you want that jersey now just because of that tag.
And that's how you do a jersey, by the way. Stop fucking stealing these Brazil jerseys and being like, I made this jersey. I invented this. Blah, blah. And then being
Who did
offended because
that?
Palace drops a Brazil tracksuit and you're like, I did it first.
Who
And
did that?
fucking Clint, fucking
Clint Barton?
Cortez, your
Oh,
favorite brand.
you know Clint Barton?
No,
No,
no. And
he's a cool
then
guy.
Travis Scott did the Brazil jersey
You don't know
too.
Clint Barton?
And then,
He's the best. He's the best arrow shooter. He was in the Olympics.
no, I don't know.
Bro, he can shoot an arrow through an arrow, bro. Bro, he can like he's falling down
I
a
can't even
building.
make it in the
Bro,
hole.
he's falling down the building. He can take an arrow out and then like it shoots himself back up, and then he like
Is he
goes back
Hawkeye?
up there. Yeah.
Bro, my mouth tastes like complete ass. I can't even get over it.
Is he Hawkeye?
But yeah, that's how you do a
Well, eat
jersey.
another one. Maybe you'll get a good one.
Fuck you. It's too much of a risk.
Maybe you'll
All
get
right,
a
what
good
you
one,
got
dude.
over there,
Eat a
bud?
black one. It might be good.
Nah,
You either got licorice or burnt rubber.
that's pretty bad.
Can't be bad.
Go to your topic. I'm not gonna do
StockX
it.
cannot legit check shoes. So if you want shoes, go to another shoe page.
Yes,
You're looking for sneakers, another shoe page.
they can
Street
legit
and
check.
Kicks,
Yep,
fucking
legit check.
Top Shelf.
Yep.
Those are 3 places I can give you. You can go buy shoes. They legit check. Well, but
Way to go back on your words.
what? But yeah, StockX can do it.
Oh, because you said
And it's great.
well.
Yeah, well, they legit
Oh,
check
oh,
well.
sorry.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, but
Yeah,
StockX
sorry. I thought.
cannot do it. They came out and they basically in court said, "Yeah, we really don't know what the fuck we're doing."
Yeah.
You know.
I think it's good. This is gonna help. Like,
And they literally said, "We don't know how many fake pairs we've let through."
yeah, I think it's good that these like StockX and these goats get out of like the industry because then like resale stores are kind of gonna become valuable again, where it's not as easy.
Make resale stores great again.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be as easy to get all these shoes like you could before. Now you're gonna have to go again to the fucking physical store or text
You're
your
gonna have to
local
go see
shoe dealer.
Malky's cute ass, bro. You're gonna have to go see the Shoe Jesus.
Yep.
You're gonna have to pull up to 2668 North South State Street in
Where's that?
Salt Lake City. Is that the location?
That's
for the
Top
shop?
Shelf.
No.
1952 South.
Is
State
that
Street?
the one?
Or yeah.
Really? I thought it was 2668 or whatever.
I don't know what random address. I'm gonna have to go type that in and see where that's at. But
2668
my
North,
guy just made a
North
random
Salt Lake.
address.
It's not even a North, it's in South Salt Lake. Huh?
But yeah, shit. Yeah, but I think it's honestly really good because everything is too accessible, and so that's why the shoe market's fucking. But then again, make shoe culture good again, make it great again, make it niche again.
I need that Vans collab. That's all I need.
You need a Vans collab?
Yeah.
Let's get Hoodlum a Vans collab,
I
guys.
want to collab with Vans in the next year or 2.
All right, I think you can do it.
I'm gonna do it.
You are gonna do it.
Gonna meet Mike Vanzowski and be like, "Yo, bro,
Mike Vizal.
Vanzowski."
All
Yo,
right,
bro, I need that collaboration, my boy. So yeah,
Mike
fucking-
Wazowski.
Mike Vanzowski. So yeah, Neckface dropped this cool photo of the Air Force One.
Oh yeah, like
I
some
think it
hand
was
drawn.
yeah, I think it's a custom that he did right here.
Damn, you
Sorry
should
guys,
make
I'm
that
so
energy
fucking
drink.
tired, yo. I'm so dead today. But yeah, Neckface did that collab, so that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
face
Shout
neck.
out Neckface. I think it's cool. I think if like Nike actually let him do one, then it'll do good. But I don't think Nike will ever. Kid Super was on the Superline network and he gave some good free game.
Hold on, we've talked shit on Kid Super. Kid Super seems to be a really cool guy.
Yeah. We didn't talk shit on him. We just
Oh,
talked
we-
shit on him creating.
On creating a
Yeah.
family, yeah. But he seems like a really cool guy.
Yeah, but he basically the advice he gave was like keep going, keep creating stuff. Don't be
Yeah.
afraid to give your stuff out because you never know where that's gonna get you.
Yeah.
And then if you fuck up, like he gave an example. He said that he made some jackets, but they ended up being too thin or whatever. So then he
Oh,
just
yeah,
ended
dude,
up
it felt like
changing
plastic.
it. Yeah, he ended up changing it and just saying they're waterproof jackets, and then they sold well, and then
Yeah.
a lot of people actually like them and
He
shit.
said someone was like, that's their favorite golf jacket
Yeah.
or some shit. Yeah,
So basically gave a lot of good advice. If you guys haven't seen those videos, go to the Superline Instagram, go watch the videos. Really good videos. Shout out Kid Super. Motivated me to go make some shirts and shit, you know? So
yeah.
shout out you, guy. And shout out, thanks for making new materials out here. We really appreciate you. We don't know what we would do without you.
Yeah.
And last but not motherfucking least, we want to talk about Sunday Nobody.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about Sunday. Talk about Sunday Nobody. You know,
Sunday nobody.
Sunday Nobody is a designer.
Is it nobody or nobody?
However you want to say it.
Oh, okay.
Can be nobody or nobody. You know, but
He's a somebody though.
yeah, he is a somebody.
619K followers.
Mm,
Please come
crazy.
on the podcast.
But he has basically like a whole series on his Instagram about making his own art projects. He's an artist.
Yep.
And then he's like posts art project, and then he posts 3 or 4 different videos of how he made the art project. So
yeah. And then earlier I was talking about, being super passionate, putting your heart, mind, and everything into it. This is a guy that's very passionate about it. It makes no sense on why he's doing any of this, but
and he's the ultimate gatekeeper.
yeah, the way he shows everything, bro. This
He
guy
shows you step by step, and he tells you every single step of the process you need to know.
He's got every machine from what I saw. He's got a big ass shop. He's really doing it all. The one that you showed me, fucking the first you sent me the dumpster can, the trash can, and then he had the raccoons and the jackets on the inside and all that. That was cool. And then he graffitied on the outside to make it look real. But then the one you showed me after.
And did you see how he went and took pictures of all his graffiti?
Oh, yeah,
and then he used AI to make like the most common
yeah
graffiti out of all the places. Bro, that's so crazy. Bro, so like, how the fuck does he even think of all this?
This guy is literally beyond smart. I'm telling you, he's super like mechanical and handsy, but
bro's the definition of fucking having ADHD, bro.
Yeah, that's autism. Autism
Literally,
speaks.
autism. If autism was a person, it'd be Sunday Nobody, bro.
Yeah, he killed it. And then you showed me the hot dog water ice sculpture.
He doesn't got a touch of the tism, bro. He got the whole smack. Of
He
the
got
tism, bro. He got a whole smack.
God accidentally poured the whole.
God
cup.
accidentally punched him in the face with the tism, bro.
He was like a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Oh,
Then,
shit, tism.
But yeah, he showed me the frozen hot dog water. He boiled 200 hot dogs, kept the water, gave hot dogs out for free, kept the water, froze the water, made hot dog icicles, shipped them out to the people that bought them. But when they bought them, they were already melted, and it was just hot dog water in a jar.
They just got a cart.
Huh?
They just ended up getting a cart.
But he did go all the way out, laser engraved the lid, put his brand on it, dated it.
Took Polaroids of every single sculpture to make sure that they were all authentic.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think going the extra mile, and that's like, bro, you wouldn't expect any. I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably bought that shit, and the only reason is just because of like how into it he is.
And he does make money by selling some of his art pieces. So like one of them, he made like a Bob Ross portrait of just a bunch of little swatches of paint. You know, when you go to the store and you get a swatch of paint, to see if it matches on your wall or whatever.
Yeah.
He made a Bob Ross photo out of all those swatches of paint, and then he like took pieces of it and sold those too. So that's how he makes money. He just kind of sells his art pieces as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a different type of artist for sure. Obviously, we do clothing. He's an artist, but really cool. Fucking.
That's how you know if it's about the money. Why does he have a Shopify? You know, he doesn't.
He doesn't. Well, he had a
.weebly.com.
all my links on there. Some shit.
I don't know. OnlyFans. Go follow Sunday Nobody. Follow us. Subscribe. Love you guys.
Love
Merry
y'all.
Christmas.
Thank you.
Halloween.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Eat some turkey. Eat some pussy.
Yeah. Eat some turkey. Eat some pussy. Then some turkey. And if you're on your, you with your cousins, you guys just went on
Eat
that
their
little
pussy.
Whoa, yo!
Oh, that's not what you're going with.
No, if you're with your cousins, you guys just went on that little Thanksgiving walk.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
That pre-Thanksgiving dinner walk.
Yeah.
Tell them to subscribe to the podcast too, yo.
Watch an episode while y'all go on this walk, bro.
Fucking watch
this episode.
Yeah, watch this episode right here. We're gonna have Google upload it like 2 a.m. like he always does, so that way you guys can watch it all Thanksgiving.
And if you're not doing anything for Black Friday, you better stream the fucking episode.
Yeah, hoodlum.com, Black Friday sale, 40% off, going crazy.
Going crazy.
It's all the way up until Monday, so today's Thursday. You guys got from Thursday to Monday, my boy. Love you guys. Yes, sir. Peace. Yeah. Don't do drugs and stay in school.
Do all the drugs.
Don't do drugs, but give me hugs.
Check the fucking fit, though.
Google wanted to do a fit check, but...
The Google shot.